lying Shavasana or semi-supine. Making sure the arms and legs are evenly spaced. And the tailbone tucked under. Allowing the lower back to release into the ground. Chin slightly in towards the chest so the neck is long. And with softly closed, eyelids still. And deepening the breath. Following the flow of the breath, draws in through the nostrils, passes the back of the throat, down through the air passages and filling the lungs, and visualizing the lungs expanding from the bottom to the middle to the top, in all directions. And then following the flow of the breath as it leaves the lungs. Moving back through the air passages, past the back of the throat, through the nostrils. I'd just like you to experiment a bit with this Ujjayi breath. So slightly closing the back of the throat, the glottis at the back of the throat, the opening. So that as you breathe in, it's like the sound of the ocean wave. As you breathe in through this slight restriction in the back of the throat. And breathe out in the same way. And the Ujjayi breath has a energizing yet calming effect. And we slightly close the opening, the passage of air, really energizes the subtle body, the energy body. So we can start to use that breath, the Ujjayi breath, in our yoga practice, especially in sun salutations. We're working energetically, more dynamically. And also as a focus, so it's quite a meditative practice. It's a focus for the mind. Sound of the breath, the sound of the ocean breath. So from here, when you're ready, Kapalabhati, the cleansing breath. Or you can continue with the Ujjayi breath. This. So it will raise the blood pressure, create more heat. Helps to clear phlegm, mucus, toxins. It does bring energy up into the head. So any issues there, headaches or dizziness, then you can always leave it out or stop as and when you need. Exhale, release the breath. Deep, full breath in. And exhale fully. Comfortable, 3/4 breath in. And retain the breath. And exhale. When you're ready, another round of Kapalabhati. Exhale, release the breath. Deep, full breath in. And exhale. Comfortable, 3/4 breath in. Retain the breath. Uddiyana Bandha, belly button back to the spine. Ribcage to lift, the belly to hollow. Mula Bandha, pelvic floor and sphincter muscles lift and contract. Jalandhara Bandha, chin towards the chest, chest towards the chin. Exhale, release the throat. Inhale, abdomen, pelvic floor. Another round of Kapalabhati when you're ready. Jaw relax. Good, exhale, release the breath. Deep, full breath in. Exhale fully. Comfortable, 3/4 breath in. And retain. Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Exhale, release the throat. Inhale, abdomen, pelvic floor. Deep, full breath in and pause, lungs full. Remember, Antara Kumbhaka, retention on the inhalation, not good for high blood pressure. Beneficial for low blood pressure. Exhale fully. And the exhale, Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. So good for high blood pressure. So good for low blood pressure. Via Kumbhaka. So it's for attention on the exhalation. Now release. As well as having a cleansing effect, Kapalabhati, many benefits for the organs, stimulates the liver, spleen, pancreas, stomach. So it helps to clear any toxins as well. But we need to be mindful of any adverse effects. As you tune into the feel of the body, getting a sense of what the body needs, where the body needs to open more and expand. The body needs to strengthen and contract more to create a balance between the yin and the yang, expansion and contraction, so the energy can flow. the blood can flow. So everything can flow, all the systems. On an in-breath, legs together, arms overhead. And stretch. Stretch. Body to lengthen, open. Interlock fingers, stretch into the heels of the hands. Down into the heels of the feet. Draw the lower back down. Draw the belly button back. And then point the toes, turn the hands over and stretch. Into the toes and knuckles. And relax the feet, the hands. Exhale. Slide the arms down to the sides along the ground. Inhaling, raising the arms up. And with the head, exhaling, arms out to the sides. When you're ready, change direction. And then next time, arms are out shoulder level, resting them there, back of the hands on the ground. And bend the knees, place the feet slightly wider than the hips. Exhaling, knees to the right, head to the left. Inhaling, center. Exhaling, knees to the left, head to the right. Inhaling, center. And exhaling, twist. Observing the feel, movement. Feel across the lower back. And then next time, knees to the right. Staying there. For a stronger twist, cross the right leg over the left. Knees turn to the left. Possibly squeezing a little bit more to deepen the stretch in the outer hip. Bringing the legs a little bit more. Releasing right leg. Inhaling center, exhaling knees over to the left, head to the right. And again, for a stronger twist, crossing the left leg over the right. And squeezing a little bit more. And legs. Then release left leg. Inhaling, come back to the center. Have the feet hip distance apart. Interlock the fingers underneath the head. Elbows out to the sides. Exhaling, raising the head, elbows upper back. Inhaling, release, elbows to the ground. Exhaling, coming up. Inhaling, release. Next time, head is lifted. And then you're holding there, so chin to the chest. Bring the shoulders down from the ears. The feet spreading to the ground. Holding from the center, some engaging pelvic floor or abdominal muscle. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently to the right, turning the head. The jaw relaxed. Inhaling center and exhaling gently to the left. Good. Inhale center a few times, side to side. Mindful movement. So finishing that round. And back to the center and release. And the hands always down. Weight to the skull, releasing into the hands, releasing into the ground. Lift the feet. Sacrum grounded. Inhaling, lifting the legs up, and exhaling, drop the heels. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Remove those points of contact with the ground. Rooting down, supporting the movement through the legs. The legs energizing. Release, feet down. Exhaling, curling up, knees towards elbows, elbows towards knees, squeezing the belly button back. Inhale, release the feet and elbows down. Exhale, curling up. Inhale, releasing down. Again, energizing solar plexus. Fire energy. Manipura chakra, third chakra. The center of our will and power. And these movements having to awaken that fire energy. Stimulate our willpower. Good, release. Open the knees, soles and heels of the feet together. And deep breaths, filling the space. Lift the feet, keep the knees open. Exhaling, extend to the heels, inhaling, bend the knees. Exhale, inhale. Energizing the inner legs. Good. Release. Knees open, feet together. Deep breaths. Draw the knees up together, lift the feet. And then exhale, lift the legs. Inhale, drop the heels. Exhale, inhale. And release feet down. Deep breaths. Good. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. And then inhale, lengthen the legs just as far as feels comfortable. Exhale, draw the knees into the chest. Inhaling, lengthen. Possible inner knees and our ankles together. If you find it too strong, you can do one leg at a time. Good. Next time knees bend, release the feet, open the knees and relax. Deep breaths. So when there's strength in this lower abdominal area, kidney strength, and that will really help to anchor the lungs. So we can take a deep, full breath. If this area is weak, often the lung energy is not anchored, and we're more likely to have upper respiratory tract issues, asthma, bronchitis. Draw the knees up. Inhaling, draw the knees into the chest, and exhaling, lengthen the leg. Inhale, exhale. If you need to, you can always bring the arms by the sides, as you know, or underneath the buttocks for more support. Alternating again, one leg at a time if this is too strong. And next time knees bend, release feet, open knees, relax. Deep breaths. Good, then draw the knees up. Exhale, knees into the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, raise the legs up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. So again, if you need to, just work one leg at a time. Time, knees bend, release the feet, open the knees, relax. Deep breaths. Really anchoring the awareness in the body, this is strong movements. Knees up, feet on the ground. So this time, inhale, knees in to the chest. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, raise the legs up. And exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then next time knees bend, release the feet, open the knees, relax. Deep breaths. And draw the knees together into the chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. And squeeze. Keep the neck long. Shoulders relaxed, allow the lower back to release. So open, expand. Deep breath in. And exhale, lift the head and upper back. Keeping the length in the neck, shoulders down from the ears. Release the back in the head. Interlock the fingers behind the knees. Rock side to side. Moving across the back of the head, across the shoulder blade. Just the middle back, the lower back. Observing each area. The back body. Massage into the ground. Forwards and backwards. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Forwards, exhale back. Again, something the feel of the back. Each area of the back. So the spine, feel the back muscles. That rib cage. And then if it's okay for you, onto the shoulders carefully, supporting the back with the hands, knees bending, the forehead or ears, or as an alternative, hugging the knees into the chest or resting in lying cobbler. Yeah, so we will bring more pressure into the chest cavity, thoracic cavity. So if that doesn't feel right for your body, then modify as you need to. So you make it your own practice. Remember, we're unique. When you're observing how you feel during the practice, the asanas, also when you come out, the postures, the asanas. Carefully anchor. Behind the knees and rocking again, forwards and backwards. Now forwards, exhale back. Good, so rocking up onto the sitting bones, feet lifted if possible. Engaging the pelvic floor and lower abdominal muscles. Relaxing the shoulders. Hands behind the back of the thighs and open the knees. So keep the left knee bent. Lengthen the right leg. Extending to the right heel. You need to rest the left heel on the ground. And then bend. And then lengthen the left. And bend. Lengthen the right. Bend. Lengthen the left. And bend. And then possibly you start to lengthen both legs. just see where you get to this. Maybe the knees stay bent, or maybe fully able to lengthen the legs. Engaging the thigh muscles, engaging the core, the center, the pelvic floor, lower abdominal muscles. And then release. And again, rocking forwards and backwards. Rocking up, finding your center, your balance. And then touching the knees and rotate the ankles. Careful not to hunch the shoulders. Spread the toes. And the other way. And scrunch and spread the toes. Creaks and cracks happening here. Good, and then rocking forwards and backwards. And coming up, again, finding the center, shoulders down, engaging the core. So this time keeping knees and ankles together if possible. Rest the heels on the ground if you need more support. And then releasing the hands. Rotate the wrists. And the other way. Make fists and spread the fingers wide. Put hands behind the knees and backwards and forwards. And coming up again. So releasing the right arm forwards and lengthen the left leg. And the right knee bent. Extend into the left heel. And then change. And again, change. And changing. So this time, right arm, right leg. And then left arm, left leg. One more time, each side, right arm, right leg. And left arm, left leg. Good, and then opening both legs. Possibly both arms. Smiling. Releasing when you need to. Hands behind the knees and again rocking forwards and back. Good, so rocking up. Coming onto all fours. The wrist under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Spread the palms of fingers wide and circle around the hip joint. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. And the other way. And back in the center. Cat to cow, tuck the tailbone under, lift the pelvic floor muscles, rounding out the back, pushing the floor away with the hands, chin to the chest. Inhale, release the tailbone, pelvic floor, belly, ribcage, chest, throat, raise the head, look up. Exhale, rounding out the back. Inhale, sinking. So hands and feet rooting into the earth, the ground, supporting the movement through the spine. Good, back to neutral spine. And then exhale, right knee towards the forehead, forehead towards the right knee. Inhale, take the right leg back and up, raise the head. Looking up. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Squeezing the right side. As the knee and the forehead draw towards each other. Next time the right leg is lifted, hold it there. So if you can raise it higher, then do, but don't strain. To go further, stronger, bend the elbows, sink down, upper body, chest and chin towards the ground. Possibly the left toes tuck under. And then you lift the left knee. Good, releasing down, push through the hands, lifting up. Extend back into the right heel, so have the right ankle hip level. And then if you feel stable there, raising the left arm, so strong center, engage the pelvic floor, lower abdominal muscles. Eyes look down, neck long. And then exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, lengthen and look forwards. Exhale. Inhale. Good, again, so holding there. Next time, right leg goes back, left arm forwards. And then taking the left arm out to the left. Bend the right knee. Reaching possibly left hand back to take hold of the right foot. Drawing that right ankle back, possibly arching the back. Possibly looking up. Cat to cow. Strong contact, hands and feet on the ground, supporting the movement, earthing the movement. It's back to neutral spine. Exhaling, left knee towards the forehead, forehead towards the left knee. Inhaling, left leg lifts up and back. Exhaling. Smooth breaths. Maybe you use the ujjayi breath. Slightly closing the back of the throat. Notice the ocean breath. Focusing the mind. And then next time the left leg is lifted. Holding there, so stretching back. The toes stretching out from the left hip joint. Possibly to go stronger, bending the elbows, releasing the upper body towards the ground. Go further, tuck the right toes under, possibly lifting the right knee. Strong posture to hold. Releasing, pushing down, lifting up. Extend back into the left heel. Engaging the core, or abdominal muscles. And then possibly you raise the right arm. Finding the center, finding the balance. And then exhale, right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the right arm forwards, left leg back. Exhale. Eyes following the movement. Elbow towards the knee and then look towards the fingertips. Some strength in that left arm, but careful not to strain. So next time, left leg is back, right arm is forward. Taking the right arm out to the right. And the left knee, reach back. Possibly you take hold of the front foot or ankle. Possibly you turn the gaze of the eyes to look forwards or even up. Releasing slowly. Cat to cow. Front feet. Palms of the hands rooting down. Good. Back to a neutral spine. And then turning the hands inwards, the fingers pointing in towards the knees. So inner wrists stretching. And maybe you circle gently there. And be sensitive. Easy damage if we move too quickly or unawarely. Strain. The other way. Fingers spread wide. Good. And then just pausing there, leaning back slightly. Stretching in the wrist, in the forearm. The heart protector, pericardium, meridian flowing through this area. Good, so tuck the toes under. And bring the buttocks back onto the heels. Spread the toes out wide. Back off if you need to, so bring the body weight forwards if it's strong. Just tune into the feel of the toes. And pause the feet, releasing. That scrunched upness that often our feet are scrunched up into socks and shoes. And we allow them to spread and open. It's where we make our connection with the earth. Absorb the earth energy. We're all scrunched up and tight and not so open to getting that support from the earth. So fingertips to the ground, lift the knees. Maybe stretching a little bit more deeply there. Exploring the feel. And then lifting the buttocks up. And coming down, then the knees. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Keep the toes spread. Next time, buttocks are lifted, releasing the heels down. Have the feet hip distance. And hang from the hips. So Uttanasana. Lifting the kneecaps, sucking the thigh muscles back into the thigh bone. Release the arms, bring the hands onto the lower back, interlock fingers. And raising the arms up, drawing the shoulders back slowly, squeeze between the shoulder blades. Possibly drawing the palms closer. Relaxing the neck, releasing the head down, lifting the shoulders up away from the ears. And gently turn the head side to side. Good, and relaxing the head back in the center. Possibly folding a little bit deeper into those tummy places through the back legs. And squeeze between the shoulder blades. Our body has a tendency to be much more tighter, more contracted. Good to practice a more yin style of yoga where we hold for longer periods of time, really allowing a deeper release, a deeper expansion. Release the arms slowly onto the back, release the fingers. Let the arms hang. Bend the knees, push through the feet and slowly uncurl. Keep the chin to the chest. And the head up bust. Rounding out the shoulders. And the other way. Good. Open the feet a little bit wider. Bend the knees. And sweep. Keep your feet rooted. Come back center. Step forwards, front of the mat, Tadasana. Inner edges of the feet parallel. Spread the toes and just forwards and backwards a few times. And the heels, balls. And then center, big toe, little toe, inner heel, outer heel. So 4 corners of the feet rooting down evenly, making sure the tailbone is tucked under, the shoulders releasing down, the neck long. Deep breath in. And exhale, hands to heart. And breath. Inhaling, arms forwards and up. Arms back, hips forward, front body lengthens. And then exhale, hinge at the hips and fold all the way over the legs. Inhaling, step the right leg back, right knee down. Eyes look up, third eye. Tuck the right toes under, lift the right knee, step the left foot back to plank or come to all fours. Lower down, knees, chest and chin. Elbows tucked in. Point the toes, slide the legs back. Lift the head and chest. Keep the pubic bone grounded. A little back. Keep the shoulders down. Push through the hands without hunching the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Keep the bottom back to the heels or face down dog. So you lift the bottom. Mounting the feet. Lift the head, look forwards, draw the body weight forwards. Bring the left knee down if you need to. And then step the right foot. Use the right hand if you need to lift the foot. Eyes looking up. Third eye. Tuck the left toes under. Step left foot next to right foot. Inhaling, reaching the arms forwards and up. Bend the knees if you need. Coming up. Hips forward, arms back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg steps back. Hold the breath, plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, face down dog. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, reaching forwards and up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right leg. Hold, plank. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, face down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Exhale, left. Hold, plank. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, face down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right. Hold, plank. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, face down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Now left. Hold, plank. Exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, face down dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And exhale, release. Step the feet a little bit wider. Close the eyes. Pull the first finger into the thumb. Chin towards the chest. Inhale, right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, lifting the head to the center. Inhale, left ear to left shoulder. So move slowly. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the right. Exhale, center. Inhale, left. Exhale, chin to chest. Keeping the movement flowing with the breath. And the next time chin comes to the chest, pause. Draw the shoulders back and down. Change direction. Left. Center. And then pause. Next time the chin comes to the chest. Again, draw the shoulders back and down. Release the fingers, interlock them behind the back of the head. Raising the head slowly, open the elbows. Turn the heels of the hands up. Keep the tailbone tucked under and stretch up. Good. Release the fingers, open the arms, shoulder level. Spread the palms. Push into the heels and the hands, draw the fingers back, and then draw the arms back. Squeeze between the shoulders. Try and keep the arms shoulder level. And then crossing the arms. So right arm underneath the left. Bring the fingertips into the shoulder blades. If you can, reaching there. Just the fingertips, just feeling how it is under the shoulder blade. So right shoulder blade. If there's any sluggishness, stagnation in the liver, that will be tighter, maybe knotty there, painful possibly. The left is more stomach. Stomach problems. More apparent under the left shoulder blade. Good, so keeping the upper arms crossed, squeeze the upper arms together, release the hands, draw the back hands towards each other. Possibly right fingers onto the left palm, if that's not possible, squeezing there, possibly linking the finger and thumb. And then possibly drawing the forearms away, exploring the feel around the shoulder blades, across the shoulders. And there can be a lot of tension held here. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, hinging at the hips and folding forwards. Slowly. Into a forward bend. Draw the elbows in, draw the shoulders down. Long neck, chin to the chest. Raising the head, lead with the elbows. If you need to bend the knees to come up, push through the feet. And keep lifting the elbows up. Hips gently forward, so gentle back bend. And then back into the center. Good. So from here, take the weight onto the left foot. And crossing the right thigh over the left thigh. So it may be that you rest the toes on the ground for more support, or it may be the toes lift up, or stronger is to hook the toes around the back calf, and possibly you sink deeper into the hips. So try not to bring the body weight forwards and hunch. Try and keep that alignment spine, sinking more into the hip joints. Focus the gaze of the eyes. Wait to release carefully, arm cross, legs first. And then the arms. Stretch the arms out. Spread, open the wrist, roll the arms back. Good, and then the other way. So crossing the left arm underneath the right arm. And it dips into shoulder blades. Squeeze the upper arms. Again, just noticing the feel underneath the right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. Making that connection. Liver and gallbladder underneath the right. Stomach. Stomach underneath the left. Squeeze upper arms, release. Draw the back of the hands towards, if you can, left fingers on the right palm. Otherwise, any variation. So you can always use a belt as well to link the hands, as you know. And the forearms away. Leaving that space opening between the shoulder blades, across the top of the shoulders. Go more deeply. You may start to feel the tension. You can certainly feel more. Tension between the shoulder blades. And we challenge the body in this way. Give a deep breath in. And on the exhale, hinging at the hips and folding forwards over the legs. And hanging there, drawing the elbows in. Breathing deeply. And then coming up when you're ready, so bending the knees if you need. Lift, leading with the elbows, lifting up, hips forward, gentle back bend. And we come back to the center. So tilting onto the right foot. Crossing the left thigh over the right thigh. So either the toes resting on the ground for more support, toes lifted, or the toes hooked around. So Notice which side you feel more stable on. You know, for me, it's my right side. Right side more rooted. When you're ready to release, carefully, the legs first. And then the arms. Stretching out the arms. Let the palms open. Tummy in, bottom in. And drop the arms. Good. So coming down onto the knees. And taking the right leg out to the side, out to the right. So I'll mirror you. It's nice because I can see you more clearly, even though at distance. When there's so many people, I can't see. Ankle in line with the knee, and make sure the left hip joints over the left knee joint. So resting the right hand on the thigh, turning left palm out, inhale, lifting up, stretching up through that left side before you go down, reaching up into the fingertips. Make sure you're strong in the center, and then from there, sliding down. Keeping the head centered, keeping the shoulders down from the ears. So easy to start hunching here. Allowing that sort of release in the outer side trunk, outer hip. Okay, posture. To go stronger, back of the right hand onto the right leg. So you may need to come up a little bit higher. Make sure your core is engaged. And then bringing the hands together. So you're bringing that right hand up. Interlock the fingers. Release the index fingers across the thumbs. And also really stretch a little bit more, drawing the upper arms in towards the back of the ears. So back off if you need to. Come up higher if you need to. Just check in with the lower back. And then lifting the upper body and stretching straight up. Keep that right foot rooted. Keep the anchor. The left knee. And then tipping over to the left. Again, strong in the center. Releasing the hands and bringing the left hand down. So maybe you have a block to rest the hand on. Maybe you just have the hand by the side and hold there. Or maybe you come, bring the fingertips or the hand down. So wrist, left wrist, left knee, right ankle in alignment. Stretching through the side. Hold the head in the center, so make sure it's not dropping too much. And then to go stronger into the balance, if you feel to, core engaged. Squeezing right hip and lifting the right leg. Extending into the heel and extending into the fingertips. The right heel, right fingertips. And then carefully releasing the right foot, lifting up from the center. And then turn. So you bring the left hand onto, so it can rest on the ground or on a block, or all the way over to the right leg. Possibly you can slide further down to deepen the twist. Turning the head, yeah, so really twisting the neck as well. And possibly you bend that right elbow, cross the arm around the back. Allowing that twist, bringing that twist around the rib cage. And then inhaling, carefully lifting back up. And exhale, release. Other side. On left leg out. Right hip over right knee. And left hand on left thigh. Inhale, turning the right palm out and up. Stretching and lengthening up through that right side. And then if you feel to go deeper, then tipping over. So check in with the lower back. Core is strong to support the lower back. And lifting out from the waist. Remember, this side may feel quite different, so don't have any expectations. And to go further, possibly you come up higher and you rest the back of the left hand on the leg. So there's less support there. You're already taking more on that right side. Meet the challenge if possible. And then possibly you bring the left hand up to meet the right hand. Interlock the fingers. Release the index fingers. Draw the upper arms towards the back ears. Grounding that left foot. Back off if you need to. And then inhaling, coming back up to center, stretching up. And then tipping over to the right. And then from there, releasing the hands. So you can even bring that right hand to the side. You can tip a little bit or possibly bring the hand to the ground or onto a block. So you deepen the side stretch. And then possibly moving into the balance, so making sure the pelvic abdominals is engaged. And then possibly raise the left leg, squeezing around that hip, left hip. Relax anywhere that's over effort. Release it down carefully. Inhale. Lifting up slowly. And exhale, turn. So bring the right hand so it can rest on the ground, on a block or on the leg. Keep the spine long as you move into the twist. Possibly you bend the left elbow and cross the arm around the back, the left shoulder back. Keeping the breath deep and full, so keeping the energized. Inhaling, releasing slowly, coming up And exhale, release the arms. Drawing the knee in and then coming down to child pose, so carefully. Chest over the thighs, arms by the sides. Up this towards the heels, forehead towards the ground, or resting on a block. Relaxing there. Breathing deep, so feeling the breath, the belly expand towards the thighs with each in-breath. Now towards the spine with each out-breath. Keeping the chin to the chest, slowly uncurl. That last. Take the hands back, so fingertips turned away from the buttocks. Draw the shoulders back, expand the chest. Eyes looking up. Possibly bottom lifts, stretching the thighs. Possibly the head releases if there's no issues in the neck. Any issues with the neck, don't take the head back. Chin to the chest. Slowly release the buttocks. Change the position of the hands, so fingertips pointing in. Again, shoulders back. Open the chest, possibly buttocks lift. Possibly the head releases. Chin to the chest. And release. Come down onto the back. Lean both knees in. Open the arms out to the sides and exhale. Take the knees to the right and the head to the left. And possibly you place the right hand over the left knee or thigh. Inhaling center and exhaling knees to the left, head to the right. Left hand over the right thigh or knee. Release, inhale, center. Hands over the knees and gently rotate the knees, so massaging the sacrum into the ground. The other way. And then rotate around the hip joints, so circle the knee. The other way. And rotate the ankles. And the other way. Scrunch and spread the toes. Relax the feet. Rotate the wrists. Away. And then make fists with the hands and spread them a few times. Shake out the wrists. Good. So preparing for relaxation. Coming out, come up carefully, roll onto the side, come up, gather your extra layers. Come to Shavasana, corpse pose. More semi-supine. As soon as the back body comes to the ground, surrender. Let go all the effort. Drawing inwards. gently come back. Moving the fingers and toes, ankles and wrists. Stretch out the arms and legs. And pull the knees into the chest, give the knees a hug. You can gently side to side. And then on to the side, coming to sitting. Sitting bones grounded, spine long. Resting the back hands on your knees or thighs. And the tip of the first finger to the thumb. And together the sound 3 times. So the R sound, moving from the belly to the heart, the R sound from the heart to the throat, the sound from the throat coming, projecting out from the third eye. Out in a vision. Deep breath in. Trayambakam yajamahe sukhandim bhushtvardhanam urva lokamiva bandhanam mukshayamritam Trayambakam yajamahe sukhandim bhushtvardhanam urva lokamiva bandhanam mukshayamritam Trambakam yajamahe sukhandim bhushtvardhanam urva lokamiva bandhanam mukshayamritam Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Palms. And place the palms over the eyes. Blink the eyes open. Spread the fingers. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Mel.
Thank you.